Hey guys, this one's a little bit of an older one from the High Desert Community Watch Network. The thing that brought this to my attention and why I'm covering it now is because some other guy, sheep herder, you guys are all sheep or some nonsense. I don't know what the heck he calls himself. It's something stupid about people being sheep, whatever. I'll look it up later. I don't care. I honestly don't care. Anyway, he posted a follow-up to this audit video, and it's nothing, so I'll just put a tiny little piece of it at the end, because what happens is he goes back to the same location and tries to audit it to show just how horrible these tyrants are, and then he goes there and he sets up his camera and nobody is there and nothing happens. He just stands there and films and films and films and dead air. That's it, and then he just leaves. So I guess there was no point to that anyway. But so this is the audit that made him decide to go out and do an audit, because supposedly these tyrants are so horrible and terrible. I'm not going to explain too much. This is pretty much self-explanatory, and with my commentary and stuff, you'll see. So anyway, here it is.
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
Good. What do you got going? What do you got going out here?
No, nothing.
Nothing? Okay.
What do you got going on?
Work here. This is all proprietary stuff.
Oh, so how does that concern me?
Huh?
How does that concern me?
Just trying to figure out what someone's doing out here with the camera, that's all.
Kind of nosy, but yeah, that's fine.
What's that?
I said it's kind of nosy, but
Not really.
why would you?
Powerplant.
Why would you want to know what I'm doing?
To protect our plant
From what?
from terrorists. People come here. We're just checking, that's all.
You sound like a dumbass. Terrorist in Victorville?
We're just, oh yeah, all over the place.
Oh yeah, you guys deal with it every day, I'm sure.
We're mandated by federal.
You're mandated. I'm not.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, you're gonna be on YouTube now.
Have a good day.
You too.
Oh, you're going to be on YouTube now. Uh-oh. Better look out. You're going to be on YouTube making this guy look stupid. You better be afraid of that for some reason. Anyway, so the guy started to try and say, of course they always talk over everyone, that they are federally mandated to check on him and make sure that he's not doing anything illicit, right? Okay, once again, as always with these douche lords, they will say, I'm not doing anything illegal. They'll say that they're not doing anything wrong, but they will not answer any questions. So how the hell are you supposed to know if they're doing anything illegal if they refuse to answer? How could you not understand that that's suspicious behavior? How does that not make sense to you? Don't you understand that in the world there are such things as criminals, and that they will also lie? Do you really honestly believe that if, like, an actual terrorist, like somebody with a bomb, because it's a power plant, right, was going to show up there, or it doesn't even have to be, like, terrorist organization that they're talking about. It could be, as it's a power plant, it could be something like domestic terrorists. For all they know, you could be an environmentalist who's an extremist that wants to go to the power plant and film to do reconnaissance to figure out where you're going to plant a bomb or try to stop them from doing their business. They don't know. That's why they ask you questions. But you guys never, ever, ever even began to think on that level and just assume that these guys came to violate your rights. They didn't come because it's possible that you're filming for some illicit intent. They just must assume, because you have the right to film, that you're there for good reasons and you have no malicious intent, and they have no right to make sure that you're okay and that they're safe. Oh boy, these guys are dumb.
I don't want to talk, so.
Can I help you in some way?
No, I don't want to talk. Thank you.
It's a power plant, man. I gotta call the cops if you're out here taking pictures.
They'll educate you and tell you you can't do shit.
Well, they'll get your background on.
No, they won't. It's a First Amendment activity, man. You guys need to learn the law.
It's
Call the cops and they're going to educate you, sir.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. What's going on?
Nothing, just taking a shot to the airport.
Okay.
They came out all dumb, saying I couldn't do this, and I told them it's First Amendment protected activity, so
Yeah.
they can't tell me what to do on public property.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they think that you're videotaping the power
I am.
plant.
Nothing, just taking a shot to the airport.
We are men of action. Lies do not become us.
Okay. All right. Do you have any ID on you by chance?
No, California law, I don't have to provide ID unless I'm being legally booked. And I'm not doing nothing illegal, so no, you're not going to get my ID.
He's right, you know. The fact that he just bold-faced lied to her by saying that he was filming the airport and then said, no, I'm filming the power plant, that doesn't look suspicious at all. That doesn't give her any reason for concern. Nope, he's definitely an honest, hardworking, good American citizen who's just out there fighting for our rights by lying to people.
Okay.
They came out all dumb, saying I couldn't do this, and I told them it's First Amendment protected activity, so
Yeah.
they can't tell me what to do on public property.
Yeah. Okay.
You have a good day, though.
All right. Well, do you mind if I get your name and date
No.
of birth?
No, thank you.
You don't want to give that to me?
No, my privacy. Why would I? You got a gun and all that stuff, and you might abuse my.
Go ahead and keep your hands out of your pockets for me, okay?
You know, it is a consensual stop. I'm gonna go. Okay. You have a good day. You can't order me to get my hands out of my pockets if it's a consensual stop, ma'am.
Actually, I can order you to get your hands out of your pockets. if
Okay,
I
you
feel
need to go now, ma'am. You need to go. Don't be a cop if you're that afraid.
Okay. I'm trying to keep myself safe as well as my partner.
I'm
safe.
trying to keep safe. Can you please get your hand out of your gun?
Okay.
Keep your hands where I can see them, ma'am.
When you put
Please keep your hands where I can see them, ma'am. Get your hand off your gun, ma'am.
Sir, I need you to relax.
I'm with High Desert Community Watch. You're gonna get taught a big lesson.
Okay.
You better.
All I did, sir, was ask you to take your hands.
You know, that's not a lawful order, ma'am. I'm not being detained. You don't just show up and I'm your property. I don't care. Don't tell me what to do. Kick rocks. Go do your job.
It was a consensual stop.
Yeah, so kick rocks. Don't tell me to get my hand out of my pocket. I'm not your property, ma'am. No, I'm not. I don't have to do anything. You asked me, ma'am.
When I asked you
No, you asked. That's a question. I'm declining.
for my safety.
No, not your safety. Do you see a gun on me? No.
No, but I don't know what you have in your pocket.
I don't know what you have. Are you under investigations for shooting anybody?
Actually, sir, I am.
Internal affairs? Are you under investigation? How do I know that? How do I know that?
Because I'm telling you, I had a call for service.
That doesn't matter.
As a peace officer to come and make sure everything's okay
How are you going to do that, ma'am?
by talking to you.
And how are you going to make anything okay by talking to me?
The answer to your question is all of the things that you frauditors accuse the cops of being a violation of your rights, like asking you for ID, asking you what's going on, asking you who you are. That's how they are trying to take care of the situation, take control of the situation, make sure that everything is okay, make sure that you're not out there because you're having a psychotic breakdown, make sure that the employees are safe, make sure that you're somebody who, if they run your ID, they'll see that you're not a wanted terrorist, they'll see that you're not part of a criminal organization, they'll find out some information, but you refuse to give them any because it's a violation of your rights. No, it's not. It's the answer to your question.
Because I need to make sure that you're not.
How are you going to make sure? That's my question. How are you going to make sure?
I just explained that to you, dumbass.
My intent. You're going to know my intent?
Sir, when I get a call for service, it's my job to come out and make sure that the.
If it's a legal activity, ma'am, if it's a legal activity, you have nothing to do with me.
All I know is
And he knows. I'm with High Desert Community Watch. You're making yourself look dumb on YouTube, ma'am. I'm on public property. Whatever the boogeyman or whatever they're afraid of doesn't trump my rights, ma'am. And I'm not going to get my hand out of my pocket, and I'm not going to give you ID because that's what I know. That's what you're used to, but that's not lawful, ma'am. Okay? It's a consensual stop. You can't. I'm not your property. Okay?
I never said that you were
well, then
my property,
you can't. I'm 50 years. I'm old enough to be your dad, and you're gonna sit there and tell me to get my hands out of my pocket?
Yes,
Screw off.
That is an officer safety issue.
Okay, well then you guys should leave so you guys are safe. Go find the real criminals. Go do your job.
Yeah, we'll see how this follow-up audit goes. We'll see if they've learned any lessons, if they call the police again, and if the police respond, we'll see if they almost shoot me for putting my hands in my pocket during a consensual conversation.
All right, so this is the sheeple or y'all sheep or whatever the heck his name is. I don't care enough to look it up, dude, who posted this in the first place with his follow-up audit. I love the fact that he says that she almost shot him. She didn't almost shoot him. She didn't pull her gun. She didn't say, get down. It wasn't like an action scene in a movie. She just put her hand on her gun because he was reaching in his pocket. But he's going to, of course, as I always say, the narrative never, ever, ever matches the content. I should make a t-shirt that says the narrative never matches the content. Oh, my goodness. All right. Anyway, like I said, this audit goes absolutely nowhere, so I'm pretty much going to just jump to the bonus from the Hezokai archives. I always throw one of those at the end there for you guys.
I'm just manipulating my way into a civil lawsuit against the government.
Listen, any man that causes damage to my property, I'm gonna sue you, okay?
You'll be able to see just from the lifestyle that I've acquired and obtained by doing the things that I'm doing.
I know the laws, buddy, and I'm waiting for you to do something wrong so I can sue your department.
I do not have a job. I do not work. I don't do that. I literally file civil claims against these agencies to acquire monetary gain.
Why are you driving if you don't have a driver's license?
I'm not driving.
I was just behind you as you pulled from 101 onto Johnson into this parking lot.
I completely comprehend what you're saying, but I'm not driving. It's the misuse of definitions is what it is.
We're traveling.
So Black's Law Dictionary, I'm just using the online dictionary. It defines driving as one employed in conducting a coach, carriage, wagon, or other vehicle with horses, mules, or other animals, or a bicycle, tricycle, or motor car, though not a street railroad car.
I'm not driving for my job. I'm not for hire.
It basically says nothing about commerce. Now, here's the interesting thing. It says employed. Now, you could say employed, that means you're working a job, right? Wrong.
I'm not, back in my car says not for hire, non-commercial. I'm not driving in a commercial capacity. I'm not required to have a driver's license at the moment. I'm in my automobile, which is my private property. It's posted on my window. I got a little thing back there in case anyone pulls me over. It says private property, no trespassing.
So, employed, according to Black's Law Dictionary, basically means doing a thing. So, employed, according to Black's Law Dictionary, basically means doing a thing. So, employed, according to Black's Law Dictionary, basically means doing a thing.
Are you ordering me to do a thing?
If you know that you're driving, then you are driving. If you know that you are conducting a motor car, then you know you are driving. That's why sovereign citizens are wrong on Black's Law Dictionary.
According to Black's Law Dictionary, a crime is defined as there being an injured party.
Just one more quick thing to add. I just saw a video where this lady claimed that Black's Law Dictionary defines crime as there having to be an injured party. Black's Law Dictionary does not define crime as an injured party. It actually says a crime is an act committed or omitted in violation of a public law, either forbidding or commanding it. So there you go. There doesn't have to be an injured party.
Can we help you? You good? Okay. I mean, you have your right to your freedom. I just want to make sure that we can do the help.
I want to show reality what bunch of tyrants you are. You're tricking little kids now. But until they grow up, they're going to realize the truth.
Sir, get away from me. You need to get away from me.
What's the problem?
You need to get away from me. You're crazy. You're crazy. No, you're crazy. You're crazy. You're going around me. I don't know your intentions. You're being mean. You're being mean. Yes, you are. No, you're a tyrant. That's what. You don't do that to people. You don't do that to people. You don't do that to people.
Come here. Do you mind telling me your first name?
No, I'm not telling you.
Okay, gentlemen, would you like to come and look inside our cars? Here, this is Unit 113. I think we'll quell all your inquisitive natures by looking inside. Come on. Come here. There's a tablet in there. There's firearms in there. They're locked up and only a key can open them. This is where the individuals who commit crimes go. We transport them to and from places, and even individuals who haven't committed crimes, we transport there. Usually they're a little bit cleaner. I'll apologize. Is there something else that you needed to see inside the cars?
No, I was just looking.
Okay, so what else do we need to do?
We don't need to do anything.
Okay, so we're done?
I don't know. Are we?
I'm done.
I'm not done. I'm gonna get.
What do you need?
I'm gonna drive this.
What do you want to record?
Is this public property, right?
What do you want to record?
This is public property,
yeah,
correct?
it is. Yes.
And I'm only recording for my safety.
So listen,
and if,
public property. No, this will end up on YouTube.
I'm
not
not
stupid.
one of those guys.
I'm not stupid.
1, 2, and 3.
That's disrespectful.
You ever heard of the First Amendment, sir?
Sure.
Or officer?
Welcome to do it.
Hey, there you go. That's another one for you then. You heard of it.
Makes you happy.
You're a coward. You're all cowards. You're a coward. You're a coward. Because you guys will grab a citizen for exercising his God-given First Amendment rights, but you would never grab Charlie Baker and say no. Charlie Baker says, shut down the churches. Yes, sir. Destroy the First Amendment. Yes, sir. Checkpoints. Yes, sir.
No. All right, so I'm getting pulled out of my car right now. I just wanted to tell you guys that. I parked in Target parking lot, and they're pulling me out of my car and putting handcuffs on me for no reason right now, guys.
So you have warrants, and your car doesn't have license plates on it.
Yep.
So there's not you say what you want to say, but you're a liar.
I'm just telling you, I cannot cooperate with tyranny. I don't even understand what you're saying.
Okay, so you're not going to step
Listen, I don't even understand what you're saying. I cannot cooperate with tyranny. You guys are tyrannical bullies. You're trying to extort money from me. Don't give a
Are you standing? Okay.
Shit.
This is breaking me. I'm done. I can't.
So here's where we're at. Ricky, you're also under arrest. Okay. So I don't want this.
She said it was discretionary.
Okay. I don't want this to
what
get
am
broken.
What am I under arrest for?
Assault.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Guys, look at this. Look at this. That's assault. That's assault.